A very good day to my lovely listeners. It's been a couple of days. Yes, the hustle and bustling of life has been on. So may Almighty God continue to ease all our fears. So back again on our relationship matters. How to make it better, to have a better home and a better society at large. So we are going to be looking at another topic of importance, which is insecurity. Insecurity in relationships and in marriages. So firstly, what do we mean by insecurity? It can be easily described as a state whereby one of the partner or both partners are feeling insecure for whatever reason about their spouse or partner. In other words, in a situation where a wife is feeling insecure about losing her husband to someone else, or husband feeling insecure about his wife, that is losing her to someone else. Oftentimes, either of the partner put the blame across to the other, as in the wife blaming the husband for feeling insecure, or the husband putting the blame across to the wife for him feeling insecure. So today we are going to be looking at this. Is it really necessary? Is it really correct to blame one's spouse for the feeling of being insecure? Firstly, insecurity is not solely has to do with the partner. From research, let's say that can just be within 10 and 20%. Actions of your partner can make you feel insecure. The larger percentage of insecurity people feel today has to do with themselves. It has to do with the man himself, has to do with the lady herself. What do I mean? Most times, individuals feel secure due to the past experience they've had in a relationship. In their mind, they believe they have moved on from such relationship, they have over it. But in as much as they still feel insecure going into another relationship, or even after getting to another relationship, they still feel insecure. That means they are not totally over that previous relationship. And believe me, that feeling of insecurity can damage the new relationship itself. For example, this was the way the man I was dating, I was loving, and all that did me. So now trying to monitor excessively your new partner now, so that you are feeling, by the time you start monitoring him or her, so you may not fall into the same mistake. No, you don't need to do that. So that's one of those things. Past experiences in which some people have in a relationship, people who have experienced, make them feel insecure. Even if they come across a good partner, they still feel unsafe. They still feel as if something that happened in the previous life is going to happen. So it is advisable to deal with that before going to another relationship, or even when you get into it, just pray and work towards erasing any such thing from your mind. Otherwise, your new relationship is at stake. Another thing is insecurity at times has to do with the kind of growing up someone has. What do I mean? Some people, they grew up with a low self-esteem such that they don't feel comfortable in themselves. They don't have the confidence. They don't have the confidence, the courage. They don't feel they are as if they are enough. So they always know that fear. Maybe they are not enough. They are not good enough in one way or the other. So that will lead them to feeling insecure after getting a partner. Even if the partner is a very good one. For the fact that they have always been condemned, not encouraged. How would I say it? They don't have that strength of believing in themselves. They can be enough. So they don't have it due to their upbringing. So they have a lot of difficulty having that being secure that they can always survive without not any fear about the person next to them. So these are those two major things that always cause this feeling of insecurity in people. Even at times when they find themselves in this situation, they still want to blame their partner, their spouses, for the feeling of insecurity. So like I said earlier, only 10 to 20% has to do with the partner. For example, so if you have a partner that you know that he is a kind of person that loves women. For some women, they don't have any issue with that. Once they are married, they believe they are married. They don't have to bother themselves. But for some ladies, they cannot survive it. So it's a kind of headache for them every now and then. So some people will turn them to be. Some of them will turn to monitoring their spouse, their husband every now and then. And for some men, they have been fortunate to marry a very beautiful lady. So someone that is always attracted to men. Some men will feel uncomfortable also. So feeling insecure or whatever. But in a nutshell, you have to be the trust in yourself, be the trust in your partner, so that you enjoy that relationship. Otherwise, that feeling of insecurity, like I said, can damage the relationship. No matter how good, no matter the number of years you both have lived together, it can damage it. So I pray that I encourage us to work on our insecurity and stop blaming our partner about it. Most times it's not our partner, it's ourselves. So that's the little we have today to meet today. Kindly like, share and subscribe. Thank you.